Hello there, and welcome back to Friend Donkey Wrestling.
What is... Oh, FDW? What is up?
You nearly screwed your entrance up there,
I
Jose.
did.
I'll tell you what's up. Back where she belongs, main event Tegan Knox.
That's what went wrong. I was too busy locking eyes with Knox.
You were stunned by the face of FDW next to the fist of FDW.
Yep. It's a true pairing of greats.
It really is.
But a good
Getting
night
into tonight's
ahead
show.
of us.
Another strong show ahead of us here. As Braun Strowman will be in action.
Against an old enemy. Carmelo Hayes.
Looking to gear things up as Doug the Bug-Eyed Ref.
What's this? Oh,
Of course, Bronson's not done with him.
making his presence known yet again is Bronson Reed.
Look, you picked a fight with me. You chose to land me a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I'm just going to sit here and have a little watchy poo.
Circling the ring as he daintily sits on the chair. Watching on.
Now. Finally get underway. As we alluded to, old adversaries from the tag team days.
Potentially a smart move from Bronson Reed here to come and watch Carmelo Hayes, the man who knows what it takes to beat Braun Strowman.
Definitely. And also, it throws Braun Strowman a bit, and maybe a loss here could cost him more momentum heading into Halloween Havoc.
Yes.
Where it will be monster versus monster, a very Halloweeny affair.
Braun really looking to make a statement heading up to the top rope.
Strowman with a splash.
Christ.
Just
Carmelo Hayes reduced to a splat on the mat.
I was going to say, just flattened him.
Spilling to the outside now. Yep.
Not letting Hayes catch his breath. Barked by Strowman here. Very smart. Oh,
just manhandling, picking up from the back of the neck like a disobedient cat.
That's exactly what I was thinking, word for word. Carmelo Hayes now with an elbow. Count of 5. These two want to be careful. They've had a count out before.
Count of 8 now.
Climb in.
Hayes almost immobilized on the outside. Braun calling for the count.
This is rather a turn up for the books as Braun Strowman takes a count out victory.
I mean, a win's a win for Strowman. He'll take it where it counts. He didn't want to give Bronson Reed any information going into their match.
What more can you say?
Well, a no-nonsense affair.
A smart play by Strowman there. Like you said, not giving anything away to the champ.
From one meaty boy to two other meaty boys. Corbin and Lashley are still on the roster as Lashley picks up another win. He's been picking them up on the periphery.
Slowly building back up some momentum.
Battle of the Bulls men.
Yep.
But next up, another debut for FDW.
Yes, yeah, this one an
old favourite.
Yeah, the Chad Gable.
The Chad Gable.
Looking to make a debut against a firm favourite here on FDW, Trick Williams.
Bit of a stalwart since the early days.
Yeah. Has to be
Mr. Sunglasses himself.
Used to be a tag team champion. Obviously, we just saw the man he fell out with and thus ended the tag division.
Yep. So he's not looking to take a count-out loss here. He's looking to pick up some momentum, some victory.
Absolutely. As we wait for the arrival of the Chad Gable.
A fine addition to the FDW roster. Thank you!
You're welcome, Chad. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah, we'll always give you a job. We love you, Chad. You're more than welcome.
Yeah. He was a little on the eccentric side in the previous season.
Let's see if he can continue that eccentricity, bringing his Chadley ways to the purple brand.
Chaddington.
Chaddington Bear. Chad Bible.
Found at Chaddington Station.
Oh God, there's so many puns we can have. I don't know which one's going to be the episode title.
Oh, this should be a good match here. Both these competitors, part of a budding cruiserweight division here on FDW.
Yep, do you want to make the announcement or shall I?
I'll let you make the announcement.
Well, next week on FDW we will be showcasing our cruiserweight division and we will be crowning a cruiserweight champion. We noticed that we've got quite a few high flyers here on the brand, from Trick Williams to Butch to Angel Garza. I figured now's the perfect time to really make FDW stand out. And we have been beavering away in the background and created the Cruiserweight Champion. Or Crowd Championship, rather.
Yep, and I'm excited. I am excited for the match.
Yep.
It's a bit of a special match.
It will be a 6-man Cruiserweight elimination match.
Or 6-man Quellen, just for short.
Yes, the 6-man Quellen will be on next week's show. And you're looking at 2 of the participants in that match.
Absolutely.
Former tag champion and debuting lead Chad Gable. Never held gold here on Friend Donkey Gaming. But just because of who he is and the deadlift suplex power of Chad. You're welcome, Chad. We're going to give you that championship match. You don't have to thank us.
Yeah. Straight championship, 2nd week into the company.
Yep, well, we'll give these opportunities. No other brand has a cruiserweights division.
No, FDW is definitely known for its opportunities.
And they're dominant champions as well.
Oh, have we ever got some dominant champions?
Well, one of them, their dominance came to an end last week.
Yes. Yeah, spoiler alert, go ahead and watch last week's if you haven't already seen it. But Ricochet defeated by an incredibly game Seth Rollins.
Yep, crowned a new television champion.
Yep, it's perhaps a changing of the guard.
Trick Williams with a big move there on Chad Gable, hook to the leg.
Picks up a win, running knee, enough to put Chad away. And not a great start for old Chaddington there.
No.
Here is your winner.
But we've seen this. A lackluster debut can lead to special moments. Just look at Rodriguez. Look at Sky.
Oh, yeah. How could you forget Rodriguez?
And this could be a harbinger for Chad next week. He may have been the lesser of the 2 men on this occasion, but he could step up next week in the 6-man Quellen.
I mean, it's all to play for next week in the Quellen. But now on to a bit of an exhibition. Tegan Knox not looking to be outdone by Io Sky the other week. Looking to get out there and prove she's still in top fighting form.
By Io Sky, you mean Rodriguez?
Oh, Io Sky won the...
oh, yes, of course, yeah.
Gauntlet match.
Miles away there.
So,
in the main event where she belongs, Tegan Knox with the FDW Women's Championship.
There's a beautiful looking belt wrapped around Tegan Knox's waist there.
Beautiful belt for a beautiful lady.
Indeed.
From the Welsh Valleys.
No chance of a chilly navel with that.
Nope. Chilly nothing as Knoxy Baby once again gives the FDW faithfuls a glimpse at the face of the brand.
Without a doubt, the face of the brand. We've said it before, one of the 4 pillars of the brand.
Yep.
And it's not all about being a champion. Obviously, I'd still argue that Ricochet is one of those pillars.
Yep,
Despite having
been
lost
champion
his TV
since
title.
day one.
He's really helped build the brand into what it is today.
Sort of like this next woman who's, as we alluded to, has shown flashes of brilliance but has yet to set the world alight, or anyone else alight.
Despite her no lack of trying.
The monochromatic princess that is Scarlett.
Scarlet Witch. Doug's back to officiate yet another match.
Yep, incredibly bug-eyed looking Doug, and who can blame him? It's a hell of a main event.
I look forward to this one. Scarlett obviously with something to prove.
Title not on the line, but getting any sort of momentum against the champ can certainly help your cause.
Absolutely. And perhaps Scarlett looking to save a bit of face after the gauntlet match the other week. She was in against Rodriguez, who had already gone through 4 other competitors, and was not able to get the job done.
No. There's only one woman who managed to beat her, and that was purely through likely just a war of attrition. But Sky was able to pick up the victory in the gauntlet match and is the #1 contender for the FDW Women's Championship.
Despite a Terminator-esque style performance from Rodriguez, he eventually did begin to tire. The batteries ran low. Scarlett here looking impressive in the opening.
She's got a point to prove. Wrenching on the arms of Nox there.
Nox, well, she had an impressive display against Rodriguez in Rodriguez's debut, but since winning the title, she's not done too much in the way of in-ring appearances.
She hasn't needed to. She's fought her way to the top. She's waiting for people to come and challenge her. But she's a fighting champ. She's in the ring. She's not just resting on her laurels.
True. She will be taking on Io Sky at Halloween Havoc for the gold. So I look forward to that match. That
should be a good match. We've seen here on the channel before, Sky knows what it takes to be a champion.
But so does Tegan Nox.
Yep. Both of them multiple time women's champions. Nox with a 1 count.
Not quite enough yet. But starting to turn the tide is Nox. Weathered the initial storm from Scarlett.
But we've seen that stamina from Nox before.
Yeah, she's able to take the initial onslaught and
spill into the outside.
Was that Io Sky?
That was Io Sky.
What's she doing?
She's nicked the belt.
Came in and stole a win off Rodriguez last week, and now is trying to steal the title of Nox this week.
That's not how we do things here on FDW. As Scarlett capitalises on the opportunity. Was there some collusion there?
Or is Io Sky just looking to mind games with the champion?
We have seen mind games be Tegan Nox's undoing in the past. I refer you to Bianca Belair.
Yeah, lest we forget Bianca Belair.
One does not simply forget about Belair. Scarlett just unloading on Nox now.
Tegan Nox got to shake that. Shake that distraction and start to focus back. Just a 1 count.
Doug watches on intently.
Very intently. Shoulder tackles.
Nox very distracted ever since Sky attempted to make off with the belt.
Tegan Nox fighting back into it though.
Swift kicks to the thigh as Nox looks to power bomb, but Scarlett powers out.
Fights out of with straight punches to the face.
Scarlett with a big miss there, but Nox.
Beautiful spinning DDT.
So a performance here as Scarlett gets her up.
Making the most of the distraction, really. Tegan Knox taken off guard.
Scarlett again wrenching on those arms.
And the hair.
Yep. Removing the ability to hit the choke slam. That could be the advantage that Scarlett needs. Yep. She kicked her in. Scarlett flips through the Canadian Destroyer.
Wraps her up.
Doug coming in for the count.
Oh,
but the never
Tegan
say die
Knox.
Knox.
Knox is not to be underestimated at any point.
That's the crowd chants for women's wrestling. Scarlett to the outside.
This is an absolute banger of a match.
Knox seems to have regained herself after the distraction from Io Sky.
Scarlett's still holding on. Go for the cover.
But a big elbow drop to the outside might be all the damage that was needed to put her away. And it is.
An assist to Io Sky there, but Scarlett picking up the victory.
Once again, the mind games, it appears. We have found the Achilles heel in Tegan Knox.
Absolutely.
And the battle can't be done in the ring, it must be done in the mind.
That's very philosophical of you.
Yeah. The pen is mightier than the sword.
Alright, calm down.
Yeah, I'm full of all sorts.
Mr. Idiom.
It takes more than 3 matchsticks to start a bonfire. Just making stuff up.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I can light a fire in one. Nevertheless, impressive display by Scarlett. Got to give the assist to Io Sky there, but
yep.
The mind games begin.
You got to think there's going to be some retaliation from Knox.
Well, I don't think Knox will take that lying down.
Not at all. Well, go home show next week ahead of Halloween Havoc. We've already got
the 6-man Quellum to look forward to.
Yeah, and we've already got 2 matches shaping up for the pay-per-view. I'm really looking forward to it as we go from strength to strength here on FDW.
Long may it continue.
Yeah, we'll catch you in the next episode. See you then.
Laters.